Remember, there was two cars that was hit up. For those of y'all that don't know what's going on, 26-year-old rapper was trying to celebrate his birthday. Okay, they done rented out an Airbnb. He done told everybody where he was at and to make sure that they pulled up. Now we're gonna play that footage. It's just I stumbled across. This is the first, or not the first. I mean, I just saw this before I went live, so I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the car. Look at this car right here. Look at all them bullet holes on that. Psh, come on, man. Them boys, whoever did that, they did that on purpose. That's a few 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 in that car. There's 11 holes in that car at least. How we looking on this one? 1, 2, 3. And it looked like he might have hit. Oh, snap. You see that? I bet you that's like a bloody shirt on the floor right there. Because that's red and everything. My resolution's a little off, man. Listen, bro. It's a struggle fest 3000. But regardless, he was telling people to pull up to the Airbnb, right? Like, yo, pull up. We got the footage of that, too, as a matter of fact. Let me pull that footage up. That's what I was going to start off with anyway. So he's trying to celebrate his birthday, right? He's telling people to pull up to the Airbnb. He's on live the whole time, pretty much documenting his birthday. You know what I mean? He got videos of him pulling up to the scene with all his friends. The girlies is there. Actually, this is one of them right here. Look at this right here. Look at this.
Hey, the pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address of DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. Got me drinking, cuz.
So y'all see that he's saying DM me for the address, but at the same time, he's about to take some videos of the Airbnb he's at, which wouldn't necessarily need anybody to find out. Like you wouldn't need him to give you the address, because if you do enough research, you might be able to figure out where he's at. But look at him trying to live his best life, man. Little did he know, right? Hold on.
I don't need drink.
You must have a chaser.
We got some copywritten music. Oh, look, this is him going up the stairs with all his peoples. All his peoples going up the stairs to the Airbnb. But here's the twist of the story. Apparently, he got kicked out of the Airbnb. They done called 12 on him. The police, the boys, whatever you call them in your neighborhood, they kicked him out the Airbnb. So, oh yeah, see, best birthday party ever. Appreciate everybody who pulled up. We turned up till we couldn't no more. Oh yeah. No, yeah. Till we couldn't no more. I think that's the part where he got kicked out. And he's like, yo, we on the way to the show. So now y'all pull up to the show or whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe this was after the show where y'all see, you know what I mean? The bullet holes all up in the car and all of that. Regardless, though, a lot of people got a lot of stuff to say about this, because and this is where the controversy comes in, because look at this music video right here, right? When not to eat. So boom, look, this video, this is why everybody going crazy on him. You feel me? Because there's a lyric that he raps in where it's like, apparently one of them dudes, he's at like somebody's like funeral or something. No, he's at somebody's grave or something like that. And you see these pictures over here. Let me make sure we live. You see these pictures over here on the floor? Apparently these are his dead ops. So he's at their gravesite there. Like the boy lays down with the thing, bro. Like, this is crazy. He's like literally laying in the grave with these, like right here. See? So now on one of the lyrics that he rapped, I guess one of them boys got hit up on his birthday or something like that. You feel me? And now Foolio, he over here getting hit up on his birthday. Y'all know niggas don't go outside, you know what I mean? Unless they absolutely have to. They only go outside if it's like, you know what I mean, absolutely necessary. Or if they celebrating a birthday, you know what I mean? People like to stay in their own neighborhoods. So it's rare to catch them out. It'd have to be a special event. So a lot of these times you got to catch them at the funeral. You got to catch them at the birthday. You got to catch them at the whatever. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, if you don't, you'll never see. You got to go through you got to go through their block where you might actually meet some opposition. Oh, let me make sure. We know rapper is a dangerous profession nowadays. Shaking my head. Yo, I'm not going to lie. Big shout out to Ocean. Oh, snap. I haven't seen you in a minute. Big shout out to you. But here's the thing, right? I'm not going to lie to you. When I first saw it this morning, I literally was like out loud, audible, no. And then the very next thing out my mouth was, I seen it coming. Like I could have seen this coming. Like I'm not surprised. So, you know what I mean? Like I feel like his lifestyle is dangerous and he just happens to be a rapper. Big shout out to Ahmad Tillery, man. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Big shout out to you. But I think he lives a dangerous lifestyle and he just happens to be a rapper. You know what I mean? And he's putting that lifestyle in the raps. Oh, look, Charleston White, y'all know how I feel about this clown. You know what I mean? I let me put that out there. I got no respect for this clown. I heard he said something crazy about him, but I'm about to watch this for the first time with y'all. Let's see what he got to say. Let's see what's going on.
Pirate nub. Man, that nigga supposed to nigga got his foot shot off. Ain't supposed to be bouncing around on his birthday. Man, get somewhere and sit down and rest that foot and work your hips, nigga. Nigga supposed to be fucking. And then I'm thinking, at the Holiday Inn, what the fuck, man?
All right, you know what? Like I gotta stop it there because I said the same thing. Charles like, wait, woo, but he was in the parking lot of the Holiday Inn. They might have just been chilling over there or whatever. Let me let him finish. But that was another thought too. Like as I was going down a rabbit hole of figuring out what happened, I'm like, wait a minute, did he leave the Airbnb for the Holiday Inn? But it's last minute. Things are booked. I have been in Florida trying to book a hotel last minute. Trust me, you might just be only able to find a Holiday Inn. I'm not gonna lie, I've been there, done that, especially in Miami. It's a dub. Hold on.
Man, nigga ain't no protection on a nigga at the Holiday Inn. They ain't got valet parking. No, man, shit, no, man, that's why I go, man, the Holiday Inn. Man, I guess when you got an entourage of niggas rolling around, you can't go get one of them high dollar rooms. Nigga, you got to go, yeah. And everybody saying, man, what you think about this? Well, all I'm gonna say is, man, that nigga works hard to die. Shit, he earned this here. Shit, nigga, and goddamn it, should nobody be sad? Where that nigga lived and talk gangster? Should nobody be sad what did happen to Julio Foolio?
You know what? I'm not gonna. Here's the thing. Let me just show you the opposite side of what he's saying, because it's easy to say what Charleston White is saying right now. Like you hear the diss record, you see the video that I just played, and it's like it's almost like the FBG Duck effect, where it's just like, hold on, he was the same person talking hella mess. But along with FBG Duck and Foolio, like these are for the most parts like responses. You feel me? Like so, it's just like I feel like. Sometimes men can put other men in positions to where it's just like, especially and I'm not making any excuses for him or whatever. And I will say I do have a bias because I actually listened to the kid. He was actually halfway entertaining. I'm not gonna lie to you. The whole time I kept on thinking like, this is the same dude that raps the way he raps, but he's actually like when you see him on he's always smiling. He actually like no bullshit. Like if you see him on his videos, he actually seems like a happy-go-lucky guy. But regardless, though. I'm trying not to be too biased, but at the same time, what I'm really trying to say is that a lot of these are responses to things that have already happened in the streets. And I was talking to somebody about this earlier, and I'm thinking to myself, if you tried to kill me one day, but you couldn't get me, and we going back and forth, and then I get you, I may not say this publicly, but privately, I'm thinking, hell yeah, man, fuck that nigga. That nigga tried to kill me, man. He out of here. Now, these kids, they living in a different world. It's a different generation. They out here just putting everything online. But yo, if you're gonna be honest with yourself, if you're going back and forth, them dudes done killed your best friend over and over. They clowning you. Like at some point, you forget who started it all. And it's just like, nah, bro, I gotta respond this way because they got me out here looking crazy on the internet. You know what I mean? And I know that's not important in terms of the biggest scheme of things because we all get older and we all look back and think about how dumb this was or whatever. But in that mind frame and in that mindset, I could understand how somebody would have to like, yo, bro, even I'm a grown ass adult. You start talking about my dad, I gotta crash out. You know what I mean? Like, and like, let alone some kid who's really been in a struggle growing up around guns, all type of stuff. Like, I'm not trying to make excuses, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just trying to show you the other side of that because I remember having this conversation earlier, and that kind of popped up because with FBG Duck, like, you know the smoking on when people be like, yo, we smoking on da 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 da, we smoking on da da, like that apparently used to be a term of endearment for the dead. Like your friend would smoke you if you died. They'd be like, yo, man, we smoking on my homie, man, rest in peace. It's almost like pouring out a 40. But the ops saw that and turned it around like, oh yeah, we smoking on your friend too. We smoked them the other day, remember? So it makes it so it's just like, damn, how would you respond to that? You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, oh, where were we smoking on such and such? So it's just like, it's not right. But I'm just trying to show you the mindset. You feel me? But let's see what this clown got to say. But this is a different side too, though, which is also, unfortunately, even though it's coming out the clown's mouth, he's making a valid point as well. But both can be true at the same damn time. Hold on a second. Too much yip yapping. Let's rock.
One thing we know about it, he didn't go to heaven.
That's saying cut what's name?
Yeah, now one thing about it, he ain't in heaven. Nah, wait, that boy, he had all the time in the world to apologize to them people. He was going to the graveyard, rapping at the graveyard. Man, that nigga making people mama cry. So it's some people relieved, wiping their forehead saying, oh, Lord, thank you. And then there's some people crying, said, oh, we gonna miss one leg, one foot. Oh, that's what the Indians would call him. The Indians give you a name, Blackfoot, Lightfoot. The Indians come up with pale skin. Yeah. So we go. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
To everybody who says Charleston White, people don't like him because people don't like the truth. I need you to do a lot more critical thinking. I need you to think for yourself, and I also need you to think critically about the situation. This is a type of talking point that I would expect to come from somebody who has nothing but pure hate in their heart because the person that passed away did something to them, took a loved one. Like when people do this, that's why I don't get upset anymore. When I be seeing like ring videos of people getting gunned down, something like crazy stuff, I used to be like, man, these like, why they doing this, man? Stop the violence. But then after that, sometimes you get the full story and you're like, oh, like nigga, what else was he supposed to do? You know what I mean? Like, so basically I'm saying you would have to have hate in your heart, or for you to speak like this about somebody, you'd have to know them personally and hate them for you to speak like this about somebody, or you're just doing this for the attention. And this is why I say he sold his soul. This is why I say Charleston White sold his soul, because nobody really feels like the way he talks, like he's putting on this hatred, but like it couldn't be real. He never killed you. He never took your life. He never did anything to you. So you're just doing this for the change you got on your neck right now and the brand new non-dingy shirt that you're finally wearing along with your earrings. So it makes sense why he's doing it. But let's be clear. Charleston White is selling his soul. And when I say selling his soul, I mean morals. Like you selling morality. Like you kicked it, like what your soul would represent. You sold that out the window for the chains and the nice shirt. And I'm gonna stand on that and we can debate on that, whatever. I hate to anyways, regardless. So moving on. So like, although what he's saying in some sense of the word is the truth, how he's saying it doesn't need to be said like that, one. And number two, it's like, yo, man, it's like, God damn, this shit just happened, my nigga. Like, let it breathe for a little bit. Like, let's hear what's going on. Like, I'm the funny man here. I be trying to crack jokes off of anything, but geez Louise Della Reese, bro. I ain't sell my soul, though. Hold on.
Yeah, no, nigga, 1 foot. Yeah, they got 1 foot. And then they know he can't run. Yeah, they know nigga can't sprint with that motherfucking platter foot. Yeah, nigga got that platter foot. Nigga can't just take off running and pivot and so they got him. And it ain't funny, but nigga, it ain't no dishonor and death at all. And I'm just saying, if just so happen I die, I give everybody to make fun of me. I give everybody permission right now to make fun of me. Guess what? I ain't gonna hear it. I'm only gonna be fucked up if I hear it. If I'll be fucked up, I can die and hear people laughing at me.
But yeah, though, at the same token, though, like, can you really feel sorry for him passing? You know what I mean? At the same time, it's like, in the same breath, you kind of look at it and you're like, okay, at some point, there's so many bodies that have dropped where it's just like everybody's guilty. So it's just like the same way I could look at like other situations and be like, yo, damn, what happened? Like how did you end up like that? Is the same way I could look at this and be like, God damn, like maybe he was the one that did it to the person that ended up like that. So it's just like like I wouldn't say I feel I don't know the nigga. I couldn't feel bad. Plus, you know what I mean, they in the streets, they doing this is what comes with it. I mean, you know what I mean? So I agree with that. I mean, nigga, like this is what comes, even their own family, even like niggas around and be like, all right, like, you know what I mean? This is it. This is how it happens, bro. Like, so I'm not gonna say niggas is out here. Oh, this is the lyric. Look. This is the lyric. Listen to this lyric. Went out to eat on his birthday. 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. Damn. He kept dissing on me. What happened? Now we smoking 23. Ha ha. So, you know what I mean? So he's over here reminiscing, talking about like, damn, like 4 guys shot, 3 dead. In this situation, 4 guys shot, but 1 dead. So it's just like, I think in this particular situation, they saw where he was at, and they was like, yo, we don't care who got to get hit up, wet the whole car up. We don't care who's in there. Just aim for him. And so it's just like all the bullets was probably going to him, and they was trying to make sure that he was gone, that it wouldn't even matter. Whoever else was in the car was getting hit just because they was close to the dude. You know what I mean? He definitely was online taunting the ops too. Like, that's another thing that I can't understand. And it makes it hard to feel sorry. You know what I mean? Like, it's weird how I feel. Like, I just like the nigga music. So it's just like, damn, dog. And he was like, he's always smiling. Like, this is one of them classic cases. If he wasn't born in the environment he was born in, he would have been a totally different person. I say that about myself though all the time. I would have been like a whole nerd if I wasn't born. Like, if my circumstances was different, I probably would have been like a nerd. And like this dude he probably would have been like a really like happy-go-lucky type of dude. Like if he didn't grow up where he grew up or whatever. That's why it's so important to have positive and good upbringing, because anyways. But regardless though, what I'm really I had the thought that was important too. Jesus Christ, my nigga, I had it too. Anyways, whatever. But like I was saying, if he grew up in a different place, he would have been a different type of a person. That's a fact. You know what I mean? That's a fact, man. Oh yeah. He was online. That's what I was saying. He was online. Apparently, he got shot in his foot. That's what Charleston was just talking about. He got shot in his foot, and he was online taunting him. You know what I mean? And that's something where it's just kind of like, God damn, you're almost like asking for it. You know what I mean? So it's just like you don't feel bad, but at the same time, it's kind of like, damn, like. It's like, God damn, nigga, like you, like this didn't necessarily have to happen. Like you technically won, you know what I mean? Somehow. But then again, I guess if you still in the hood, you didn't win. You know what I mean? Like if you still, but he was in Tampa though. He from Jacksonville. But then again, though, if you bring in there, well, you know what they say happened to him though? They say what happened was once he told people where to go to for the Airbnb, once they figured out where he was, they just followed him from there. So it's just like, they didn't hit him up at the Airbnb, but they say that they knew where he was from the Airbnb, John. So it's like they followed him the whole night. And then when old boy ended up at a space where he could like park at or whatever, you know what I mean? That's when they did it. And and even think about it, it was 2 cars. So they probably was just like, yo, because you know how Florida be. They be tinted windshield and all of that. So they probably was like, yo, he's in one of those 2 cars. So hold on. Do you remember the video I played earlier? Let's go back to that. Hold on. Are we live? Am I clear? Okay, yeah. We live. We clear. Look, right? They probably was like, yo, that dude is in one of these 2 cars for sure. These are the cars that was at the old party, that was at the Airbnb he just got kicked out of. So it's just like, it don't matter what's what, we gonna air the car. Look, there's no windshield, there's no glass on this one. And then the first one, and then look, you see the bloody shirt on the floor? That's crazy, man. The first one, they got it all up in the windshield. So it's just like, they wasn't playing. They're just like, yo, wet up the whole car. If everybody gotta go, then everybody gotta go. You feel me? But it's just like, you know, when you hear the lyrics, when you heard what that boy was rapping about and rapping like, that's why the second immediate first thought was like, oh no. Second thought was like, I seen this one coming from a mile away. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, but I mean, I don't know, man. Shit's kind of spooky, man. I was gonna. Oh, what's this? Oh no. Let me make sure, because Twitter be. Oh, look, this lady. Look.
We know at this point, around 4:40 this morning, we received a 911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. What we have learned, and again, this is all very early in the investigation, is that 2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this. 3 of them were transported to hospitals, and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene.
Just like the lyric, you know what I mean? Almost like the lyrics. The lyrics that he rapped about was 4 got hit, 3 got killed. This one, 4 got hit, but 3 lived, and you was the one that got killed on your birthday, just like the one. That's why this brings me back to like Biggie and like Tupac, how they used to always rap about like death. You know what I mean? And then like boom, it happened. And like there's a few, you know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to like make any, actually you don't need to make any weird connections or anything like that. Like this that's not coincidental. Like nobody, you know what I mean? There's some, the universe just winked at you right there. Like you can't tell me that's, but then it might be. Actually, no, it's not. I can't think of that. But at the same time, though, I definitely know that niggas that be in the hood, they do not leave their hood. Like it is rare. It is rare. Like they don't go out unless they're in a vehicle. They may drive in a vehicle, but you will not catch active street dudes out in public. Like they don't even like to go to like McDonald's. They may go to the corner store in their hood, but you'll never catch them like in a hotel, sitting in a car, talking about that. Like at least from what I remember, these kids out here doing whatever nowadays. But like them niggas don't even like to take the bus. You know what I mean? But like and so it's just like if you do happen to go out, it would be like on your birthday or like, you know what I mean? Like you're celebrating something or at a funeral or like something like that, baby showers. That's why all them places get hit up because you can't, because these guys, you can't find them, but they gotta show up to their man's funeral. You know what I mean? They gotta show up to the baby shower of their daughter. Like they gotta show up to the little boy's birthday party. That's why they all getting hit up over there, because it's just like at this point, it's like, nah, we really can't find you. So that's how Honeycomb Brazy, like they couldn't find him, so they went to his grandparents' house. You know what I mean? But it's just like they're gonna get you one way or another. You feel me? Because niggas don't be outside unless it's in their hood, for real.
So we are working to learn what led up to the shooting, motive. You can see behind me, a lot of officers are here. They are talking with witnesses. They are looking for video as it pertains to the shooting. As far as the people that are at local hospitals, we are working to get an update on their condition. It seems like they will survive their injuries, but again, that's very early in the investigation. Those are really the details that I have at this point as we're unfolding and getting updates.
Yeah, Shorty I need a patent first. I got a dangerous weapon on me. Shorty need to put them handcuffs on your boy real quick, man. Nah, but apparently the ops are going crazy about this, and I can't. How can I tell I would be a hit like. It doesn't stop, you know what I mean? So it's just like when I look at the ops talking like Charleston White, I can understand that. You feel me? I can yeah, see, oh my gosh. Can I play it? I don't think I could play that on YouTube. Like Charleston White, I can understand that, but I can't understand Charleston White talking like how he's talking other than he's in the process of, actively selling his soul. You know what I mean? By selling morality out the window, man. Y'all gotta wake up, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, no, I don't feel like watching that. You guys hear about Pop Smoke Killer getting released? Yo, bro, y'all never believe this. I seen this shit on No Jumper. I was like, how do people, this is how niggas go? Yo, bro, Pop Smoke Killer, the one, look, right here. Pop Smoke Killer has been released from juvie after a life sentence. I forgot, juvenile life is juvenile life. So that boy probably 21 right now. And he really out. Yeah, see, 21. He 21 right now. And so he's out. I'm just like, wow, really? Goddamn, like, nigga, run up inside your crib, kill you. You wasn't even, and like, you can still come home. That's Cali for this. Is why sometimes I be rocking with even though y'all, actually, let me keep it cool. But I be rocking with the South sometimes when it comes to stuff. Cause it's just like, it's so easy to be a criminal. It's just like, what? I get to kill whoever I want, take money, run up in their crib, and I get out and like, well, how long ago was Pops? That shit doesn't even feel like 5 years ago, bro. Like, what? Ah, man, stop it. Anyways, the ops have responded to Foolio. the ops have something to say, and they cleanse react to his passing. Oh, okay. I didn't hold on. We live? Can we see this? Okay, yeah, we see this. What did he say? Jacksonville rapper Foolio has passed away. 26. What is this? Y'all took my this is the girlfriend. This is actually Julio's this is his girlfriend. Y'all took my boyfriend from me. I hate y'all, and I won't be the only one crying. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I forgot. I heard with what's his name? The one from Memphis. Oh my god, how am I saying the one from Memphis instead of Dolph? Dolph. I heard the whole city. I hope, man, dog. Dolph was very much loved. A lot of people was ready to put it all on the line for Dolph. So the city's probably gonna go crazy for Foolio too. Let's see. I got my grub on, but I didn't pig out. Finally got a call from a girl I want to dig out. What's up? Oh, I get it. So he's replying to Foolio's girlfriend. So he's saying, yo, your man just got shot. Your man dead now. Why don't you come and mess with me? Oh, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful right there. That's crazy. Hold on. Who's spinning bins? Oh, no, we going on this nigga Instagram. That's a different level. Hold on. Do they have? I seen another video. One of his ops was like acting like they was like, no, don't leave me or something crazy like that. I'm just like, wow, man, they got that boy. They got that. Hold on, let me see. Maybe it's on Twitter. Foolio's ops. Nah, they just got that. They just got that music video with Ace. All right. Well, you know what? That's it, man. Listen, when we find out more information, we're going to learn more information. We're going to get it right, get it tight, man. You know what I mean? I would go into a different video, but I think the energy, I'm going to end it here because I don't want to jump into funny. You know what I mean? After talking about this, big shout out to Chad Murray in the building, man. Big shout out to Ahmad in the building, man. You know what I mean? That's what we got so far. You know what I mean?